Hey guys, it's Up here today, and welcome to this video. Today, I'm going to be doing a Geometry Dash levels tier list, giving my opinion on them, and obviously ranking them. I'm sure you guys know how a tier list works. S means it's the best, and D means it's the worst. So, we're starting off with Stereo Madness now. I want to give it an A tier, because it's the classic, it's the original level in Geometry Dash. I think it's a good starting off level. Next is Back on Track. This one's also obviously really iconic, mostly because of the memes, but I'm gonna give this one a B tier. I remember the gameplay being pretty fun, but yeah, I think this is the easiest level in Geometry Dash, in my opinion. Polar Geist. I'm gonna give this one a C tier. There's a section in it, a ship section. It's mostly empty, so yeah, I'm gonna give it C for that reason. Next is Dry Out. For me, probably gets a C tier right below Polar Geist. It doesn't get D because I want to say this next level, Base After Base, gets a D. So wait, first I gotta explain why I put Dry Out in C. The only real interesting thing about the level is that it does introduce the upside down thing, for Cube at least. So, yeah, I mean, that's really the only thing it has going for it. Base After Base, I feel has absolutely nothing special going on for it whatsoever. While I don't think it's the worst Rob Top level, design-wise, I'd say it's the worst. Like, I feel like a lot of it's really lazy compared to the first 4 levels. Okay, so Can't Let Go, I'm going to have to put a space higher than Back on Track. And I'll give it that for a few reasons. I absolutely love this song, and the remixes of it are also really, really good. I just have a lot of fun with this level. Jumper. Jumper's a cool level. I have no problem with it, but there's just levels on here that I think are better. So I'm actually gonna put this in between Can't Let Go and Back on Track. But now that I'm looking at some of the later levels, I think I'm gonna move Stereo Madness down to B tier. Time Machine's a really cool level. I like it a lot. I'd say it's one of my favorite Rob Top levels, so I'm gonna put this one at A. So Cycles is a level that I never liked. I was never a fan of Cycles. Cycles was actually the last non-demon level that I beat. Like, I beat Elektra Adventures, I beat Theory of Everything, Clutterfunk, X-Step, all before I beat Cycles. But yeah, I'm gonna put it the lowest because it's definitely one of my least favorites. Next, on the complete other hand, is X-Step. You know what, I'm gonna put it in B tier. Cause like, it's good, but like, not nearly as good as Time Machine. Cause like, now that I'm looking at Clutterfunk, I really like Clutterfunk. Clutterfunk's a cool level. So I'd say that one goes at A. And I would say the same thing for Theory of Everything. I would put that as the lowest A. Actually, you know what? I'm putting Theory of Everything in B and X-Step as the lowest A. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I have a very specific memory playing Theory of Everything. I was in Models, and I beat the level, and I completely freaked out. And my mom thought I was a lunatic, but I was like 11, so it was fun. So next is Elektra Adventures. I love this level. This is a great level. My only complaint with it is that I would say that I have run into some bugs, but not that many. And I'm also going to move Clutterfunk in front of Time Machine because I do like that level more. Next is the first S tier level on this list, Club Step. I love Club Step. Everyone loves Club Step. It's just a great level in general. It's a ton of fun. It's the first Rob Top demon, and just a great level in general. Out of all the Rob Top levels, when it comes to like enjoyment, I would say Club Step is definitely number 1. Club Step is the most fun Rob Top level. Okay, so now we're at Electrodynamics. I'd put this one at C for a few reasons. One, this started that whole trend where levels got like really fast progressively, and like it would start at 0.5 speed, then 1, then 2, then 3, and then it would finish the level in 3, and I absolutely hate that. I think that's so stupid. Rob Top put a ton of those levels in map packs, so that made stuff really annoying. So for that reason, it's going at the lowest C. The only thing keeping it out of D, well, I mean, the two things are I like the music, and the design's pretty decent. So yeah, I wouldn't say it's quite D, but it's the lowest C possible. So our next level here is Hexagon Force, and I would have to give this one the lowest C. One reason and one reason only. It's garbage. It's so stupid. It's much harder than the rest of the level, And it's just, no, you have to practice it a bunch of times before you can actually play the level all the way through, but the rest of the level doesn't actually need any practicing whatsoever, so it just really just stands out in such a bad way. If it didn't have that one part, I would probably put it as the highest C. So blast processing, I'm gonna put below back on track, because I feel like this is really a neutral level. Like, there's nothing really, like, great about the level, but there's nothing bad about it at the same time. Yeah, I don't know, there's nothing special about it in my opinion, but it's not a horrible level, so I'm putting it in that neutral B slot. Okay, so now we have Theory of Everything 2. So, what I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna move Electroman up, and I'm gonna put Theory of Everything 2 as the highest A. Because, like, it's a good level, but I wouldn't consider it quite S tier. So next is Geometrical Dominator. So I know a lot of people like this level, but a lot of people also don't like this level, and I'm in the camp that doesn't. I hate this level. It's garbage in my opinion. I hate the design. It's really disgusting. The 2.0 style, it's the first 2.0 level. I get it for RobTop. It's not cutting it in my opinion. I really hated it. I think it's really gross. And there's a memorization part. I think it's robot/cube. It's horrible. It's so stupid. I hate this level. It's definitely the worst RobTop level. But on the complete other hand, we have Deadlocked, which is my favorite Geometry Dash level. Clubstep comes really, really close to Deadlocked, but I would say Deadlocked is my favorite for a few reasons. One is I really love the design. I think the design's fantastic. It's some of the best I've ever seen, like, not just for RobTop levels, but just for levels in general. I just love the way it looks. But I also love the way it plays. The gameplay is so fun. It is so unbelievably fun. I mean, so is Clubstep. Maybe the gameplay in Clubstep is a little bit better, but the design in Deadlocked is just so much better than Clubstep's that it takes the #1 spot. Next is Finger Dash, which I would put also in S tier. I'll give it a space higher than Electroman because I really like Finger Dash. I love the music. I love the way it looks. I love the lava kind of style. And the hype for 2.1 and the hype surrounding that level was just so huge that it really stands out in my mind. This level is just really special to me. The challenge. So now, this one's kind of unfair to rank since it's like a 20-second thing, but I would say it's the second to worst level just because I hate Geometrical Dominator so much. I think the song is made by RobTop. I don't know, I think that's true, I'm not really sure, correct me if I'm wrong. But, that does give it a few extra points, but there's two, like, level-breaking bugs in it that really just completely destroys the experience. And I mean, it's 20 seconds long, so 2 bugs in a 20-second level is really gonna ruin it. I'm putting Can't Let Go in A tier. I don't know why it's so low. I really like that level, and I also love the music. I think this is a good list. If you agree with me, tell me in the comments. If you disagree with me, also tell me in the comments. I'm going to have a link to this in the description below if you want to make your own list. And yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you guys next video. Bye!